welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boo, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, towing the slab in today's game, Kevin Gausman. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And that is out of play. That misses the zone. 2-2. The pitch. That one just missing inside, and that's ball 3.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
In the air out towards right center. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock. You're going to drive in a run. You're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And now 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Chase Silseth.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And that's outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's inside. To third. Chapman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Blake Perkins stepping in now for the Yankees. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Freddie Freeman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. What a stop. Over to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around.
Back in New York, here's Alex Bregman. Gosman back to work, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Pitch misses. 2-0. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Yep.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Slides for the stop, and very nicely done for the out.
That is fair. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here comes Real Muto. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two out, space is empty. And downstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in the Bronx. Here comes Max Muncy. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, and 2 now. And that skips in the dirt. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Pulls that one foul. Misses inside. Ball 1.
1-1.
That one missed. That one's in there, and the count is 2-2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Gets under it and pops it up. Bregman. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full, no score. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. just missed.
One ball, one strike.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Good eye right there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Manzardo on at first, nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And that's in the dirt. Gilbert launched a homer in his most recent game. And that one hammered Perkins, giving chase. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that just misses.
That's what you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps.
Got it looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Tenna in the box now. Takes strike one. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Machado.
First pitch misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gilbert sizes this one up. Brings it in. 1 away. And here comes Sander Bogarts. That one finds the zone. Strike one. 1 out, base is empty. That one lifted to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Altuve. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. He'll circle the bases Home run number 10 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit, Blake Perkins. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio on the move, and that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now it's going to be Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. That one just misses. Suzuki gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he gets Bregman. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Outside, now 2-2. Gausman throws over, and he's back in there. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Bogarts hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
JT Realmuto steps in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
2-2.
He goes down looking. 1 hit, 1 left. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. Once he digs in. That clips the corner.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
There's the strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Ground ball, left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 1 gone, runner at first. Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left field. Chorio makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's off the mark. 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Here's Machado. Fly to center his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one down the line, and that's just foul. In the dirt. Goes down looking. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Gosman back to work.
Outside.
Just missed.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
The batter, the designated
So up next, Christian Encarnacion Strand. He's 0 for 1. Just off the inside edge.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Fouled off left side.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one is upstairs. The Rangers trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Drew.
So next to hit for
Gilbert.
Texas, Drew Gilbert. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. That one pulled foul. The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Jackson.
So the
Chourio.
Rangers batting order turns over. Jackson Chourio digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Perkins makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for Texas. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
up
a pitcher's
for the
duel so
Yankees,
far. Here's how the
the shortstop,
starters have performed
Xander
up to this point.
Bogart.
In for a strike, 0-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial
One
Gold
more.
Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Bogart swings through that one. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Altuve up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And now it's going to be Blake Perkins. That one ripped. Fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, here we are, third time.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Golden opportunity right
Number
here.
52, Jordan Montgomery.
Two on, 1 out.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Stratton appears to be getting loose. Clevenger, the lefty, warming up as well. Altuve on third. Perkins over at second with 1 down. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. Freeman is out. There's 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Off the plate. And a count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Ball 3.
J.D. Martinez on deck for the Yankees. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears.
Now
mistake to this
the
next
left
batter,
fielder.
and this inning might really break open.
So they're all loaded up. And now J.D. Martinez. That one missing inside. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the shortstop, Jose Tena. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Tena, 23 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Right through there for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit in the air out to center field. One down. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And the slider just misses. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Gausman throws over. Suzuki dives back in, but they got him. Bregman takes downstairs. Fought off foul.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. Altuve slings to first, and they get Bregman. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Chris Stratton getting ready to go.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, center field. Gilbert under it. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for New York, Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. That's down and in.
Foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's to third. Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they make short work of them there. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. First offering, and it just misses.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
That misses, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. That's inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's to third. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kevin Gausman makes way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, Justin Slate.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Ball 1.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one fouled off. The Yankees trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Manzardo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strike.
And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Ball 3.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Aroldis Chapman, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Moretta, the right-hander, also getting loose. There's the strike, 3-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Encarnacion Strand in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The tying run at the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next one misses. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
There's a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that skips into dirt. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose
Altuve up to hit here. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Runner on the go. Right side. Suzuki sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Blake.
And here is Blake Perkins. 1 for 3. That's a strike. Bogarts, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw. Bogarts dives back.
Ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second, and he's out.
On attack.
And that's a base hit. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Drew Gilbert.
Moretta.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him! And 1 out now. Jose Tena will hit next. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Two outs.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. inside, just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And strike two. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Rangers lead 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Muncy to hit.
Garrett Clevenger.
There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Out. They get the out on Muncy. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
The current up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Grandal stands in now and watches strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 down. Nick Castellanos stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Chorio going back on this one. See you later. He sends a rocket to left. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop.
Base is empty, 1 away. Manny Machado stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Danny Young getting loose out there. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now back.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. Drilled out towards left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Now here is Blake Perkins. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 down, nobody on, and that's in the dirt. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Back here in New York, here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
First pitch just misses.
Number 35.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Scott Alexander preparing to come on if needed. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes.
Oh, diving stop to his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Close from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Chapman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. The Yanks up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Digging in, JT Realmuto.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. 2 outs. Got him, and that's the ball game. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.